Hey, we're back again at Game Con Junction 2025 here in Louisville, Kentucky, hometown for both of us. And this is Eric Bloat of Bloat Games, and we're going to make a game in 15 minutes.
Sounds great.
Eric, start our timer.
Let's go.
Great. What do you want to make a game about? Or what mechanics do you want to use? Where do you start with a game?
I always start with concept.
Okay.
Typically, if I get something that is like a title or something that's next to me, like one that we could work on is something that actually came to mind yesterday, but I have nothing beyond the title.
Well, that's a great place to start.
Called Cyber Skunk. And it is about little furry animals doing gig economy in the woodland metropolis.
Man, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so Cyber Skunk. Okay, so it's like, yeah, all right. I mean, so like you're talking about like, okay, so you've got like the trees are the stand-in for like the tall buildings, and you've got like different levels of the city. The forest megalopolis is, then you've got like, I don't know, the birds and the other like sort of elite squirrels that live in like the canopy or like sort of like the upper class, and they can see the sun, and then like the worms and arthropods and stuff like that are down and like whatever roots around in the ground. Those are like the scum animals that like have to do all the grunt work and stuff like that. I mean, this is like, why has nobody ever done this before?
And you're just a skunk just trying to get by one job at a time.
One job at a time. You're what'd you call it? Cyber Skunk?
Cyber Skunk.
Cyber Skunk? Okay. All right, so this is a great theme. I like this theme. So like what kind of mechanics do we want to put with it? Is it going to be, you work in a lot of like OSR space stuff, D20 style.
I do
stuff. So like, is it that kind of a thing, or is it its own?
I don't know. I think maybe there should be something because of the woodland theme. Because you can also, you're not just confined to play skunks. You can play like raccoons. And what do raccoons like to do? They like to steal stuff and hoard stuff. So what about there was a dice mechanic where you were stealing dice and trying to amass the largest pool of dice to roll to get the most successes to do your whatever you're trying to.
Yeah. I like that, where there's like there's like maybe say 20 dice on the table, and like you're gonna have a portion of the group dice,
right.
And then like who has the current like sort of upper hand or whatever will have the majority of the dice. But then like to spend, there's definitely ways to like pass each other dice and then, like give it to do things and stuff like that. I really like that idea. I like that's an interesting idea. So I've got 10 dice in this little box here. So we can start with
10.
Start with 10, and then we can imagine that there's more. So if we've got 10 dice, let's take each a couple dice, and then kind of think of some things that we can do with that. So like, is it like, it's almost like I guess it would be either a set. Like I'm thinking like, on two dice you can get up to 12, right? But that's rare, right? So like, is it like there's a set that you got to beat 8?
What about,
or is it more like number of successes?
I think number of successes. What about if it's like, okay, you roll, and if you get a 5 or a 6 is a success.
Okay.
Nothing else matters except for ones. Ones are a negative, so ones deduct any successes you have.
Okay.
And for whatever you're trying to do, there'll be levels of, it takes 4 successes or 2 successes to do this, and if you don't reach that, then you're not successful. But if you do reach that number, and that's why you want the more dices, because for more chances of success and more chances of offsetting the ones.
Yeah. I mean, that works. Okay, so then what do we want to do in terms of like, I don't know, they're like, let's think of some like, I don't know, standard sort of actions, like, because I'm really intrigued by this, like, okay, so I'm going to do this so I get another die from the dice pool, and then like, maybe if you roll a 1, if you ever do roll a 1, not only does it affect your like, this roll, it negates your success, but also ones go back.
One goes back. Pool. I like that.
One goes back into the pool. So
how about this? How about 5 or 6 is a success? 6 allows you to pull another dice for your next one. Ones require you not only as a failure, but it requires you to put one back.
Yeah. And then you could you'd be like almost net rolling sometimes, where it's like, okay, well, I got 2 ones.
Oh no!
So those both go back, but like. well, actually, I got no successes because I got.
Yeah.
This isn't negated, but like I got nothing
So
and I lost 2 dice.
And you
That's
lost
like a
2 dice.
spectacular failure.
Yes.
Because it's the gig economy, and you're just a skunk trying to get by. All right, so this is pretty amazing as a thing. So like, then is it only based on like your roles, or are there ways to like do you have like advantages or something like that you've got? With,
Maybe based on what type of animal you are, certain animals get certain bonuses to do stuff. So like, say if you were playing a squirrel and the gig is to steal bionic acorns, you get a bonus to that. But if you're playing a rabbit who doesn't have access to climbing a tree, you may get a negative to something along those lines, whereas you may get a positive to burrowing where that squirrel wouldn't get.
Yeah. All right. So like, I'm thinking like I'm a turtle. I'm going to be doing like some sort of like I've put my foot wrong, and like I've got my thing. We're recording a thing real quick, so thank you. I put my foot wrong or whatever. I'm gonna get beat. I'm gonna get attacked, right?
Yes.
But it's like I've got defense, so like I get a bonus to my defense, right?
Yes.
So like I'm gonna take this hit, and like I got nothing, and I lose a die. Okay, so like there's my thing, but like I guess I get beat up, right? Even though I'm a turtle, right? But so then
You just get flipped on your back.
Yeah, great. So okay, so like I think we've got. I think this is an interesting mechanic. Like, what is there like a state of like what advances? Do you have like goals, or do you have like
your goals are to try to get how about enough food to make it through the winter. So you're getting paid in food for doing other people's dirty work. And so you're trying to accumulate enough food. And so if you get to the end of the session and you haven't accumulated enough food, you're going to have a rougher winter. Whereas someone at the table may even be able to have an abundance that you could do something, barter for, and get something.
So there would be like missions. Maybe you have like sort of actions that are like a menu of actions where like this is this thing, and it's going to take like 4 successes. So you kind of have to build up.
And it pays this
much, right? And like, so if obviously I can't get 4 successes on my current 2 dice, so I would have to like succeed a couple times to build up my pool, and then I'm like, okay, now I think I can.
Now you can go for that. The higher gig.
The higher gig. I mean, this has something to it here, Eric. I don't know. This is exciting. Okay, so do we want to like roll a few times? Like we've only gone about half of our time, so we want to try and do like, I don't know. I've got like some paper here. Maybe we come up with like, all right, so like 4. We can think of we can think of the. I'm writing and I can't write and talk at the same time. But like with like the theme, we can think of the theme to these things sort of going on. So let's just write, 4 successes, 3 successes. Maybe this only pays 1 food. This one's 2 successes, but it also pays 1 food, and then 1 success, and that. I don't know. I guess we need to change one of these. Let's change this to 2. Yeah. So we've got a couple things, and then maybe they get crossed off or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's say that we're trying to get to. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Because we're trying to get to 3 food, right?
Right.
And so here's our starting thing. We're starting with 2. So then let's just kind of see what we do and kind of narrate our story as we go.
All right.
You want to go first? I've already tried a couple rolls.
Sure.
Myself,
so I'll go for. I'm going to try for 2.
Yeah, you got 2 dice. You might as well.
Let's see what happens.
Do it.
All right.
No successes.
No successes. So that's my turn this round, and so then you can try. You can elect to try for one of these.
Yeah.
And
I think I'm going to be strategic and go for the lowest one first. I don't know if that's good or bad, but like. All right, so I got the 1 success, so I've got the 1 food, so that job is completed.
And because you got 6,
and
you
then I got
to
6, so I actually
draw.
get to resource. That was an
one
easy
round.
job. That was like I don't know. I had to like there was a if I'm the turtle character still, there was like a boulder that had like slid. Somebody just needed a boulder pushed out of the way.
Yep.
So like I'm low center of gravity kind of heave this boulder out of the way so they can access their bin. I cleared the rubbish. Looks real nice. They gave me a recommendation.
All right, there we go.
I'm up on the day.
All right, and so the next, it comes back around to the next round.
Yeah.
So now, because you've already done this, like we can have multiple, but for this scenario, this one's gone, so I have to try for the 2.
Yeah, you have to try for the 2 now.
Oh, and I only got 1, so again.
But you got the 6. So
I got the 6, so I do get to draw another dice for my next go round.
Yeah.
And so now you got 3, and now you have a choice if you go for the 2, or if you go for the 3.
Right. I think I'm going to try for the 3 here. Let's say this is sort of getting higher class stuff because this pays 2 food. So this is going to be like some mid-level thing. There's like a I don't know. It's like a courier. I'm a turtle. It's a courier mission. So
you got to rob the hawk's nest.
Oh man, rob the hawk's nest. I was going to say it was easier than that, but no, that's probably right. That's probably right. Okay, so there's raid a hawk's nest is like not the best job for a turtle to be doing. But look, I want that 2 food. I want that 2 food. Bring back the elite possum wants to taste a hawk's egg and is willing to pay for this decadent delicacy, right? All right, so I get this 1 roll, 3 successes on 3 dice. I got 1 success, but no critical failures. So like I'm staying there. Okay.
So now this time I'm still going to go for that 2 success.
Yeah.
I got 3 dice. I got to at least get that 1 food, get me on the board. Oh man.
No successes.
Cursed dice rolls. All right. Well, I didn't lose any dice.
Yeah.
So
you
we're
haven't
good.
lost any yet. All right. I think I'm gonna repeat my attempt here. I'm still going for this hawk's nest breakfast, and I also got no successes on that roll.
All right. And then so like in the real game, there'll be tons of different options. So we can even go back for 1.
Yeah.
But to keep this going, I'm going to try for the 2 food.
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
You got 1. But you lost 1 because the 1 came up.
Oh no.
Oh man, what critical setback? What forest cyberpunk setback did you suffer as a?
I lost a piece of my cyber gear. So something that gave me protection or gave me claws is now gone.
Like some sort of teched up cyber claws.
Yeah. Digital Forest Nanotech.
Digital Forest Nanotech. All right, I think I'm going to make a 3rd attempt on this Hawk's Nest raid. Oh, I'm close.
Oh,
man. I'm close. So, like, maybe there would be a way to these successes, because I rolled 1 success last time. Maybe there's a way that we can kind of be banking successes.
Yes,
like,
good
I didn't
idea.
get a success on the roll, but, like, maybe enough successes. Like these 2 successes aren't necessarily wasted. I could like be banking them as like a currency or something like that, and maybe it's 5 to 1 or something like that. But like eventually you could kind of spend some of that like goodwill that you've accumulated. So like if I had enough right now, I could be like, okay, even though I didn't succeed, I got 2, and I'm going to spend all of my currency to make this success. You know?
Yes.
That would be a cool thing to do. But I didn't do it for now. We invented that rule just now.
All right. So let's see. 1 more time for the 2 success. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I got 1. I got 1.
Yeah, but you found your cyber claws. You get to like pull.
Oh, there we go.
Because you got the 6, so you get to pull another die out of the pool.
There we go. All right. So next round, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get there real quick.
Yeah.
All right. I have accumulated no successes on there. No extra currency.
No currency. Yeah. All right. Oh man.
Ooh, you got another bonus though.
Yep. So next round, I hopefully we'll get at least the 2 success.
Yeah, if you're still going for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try for.
Ooh man, do I want to be sneaky? And we've been going for 2 different jobs. Do
you switch it up?
Just switch it up and like undercut you? I think that's very cyberpunk.
That's very cyberpunk.
All right, so I'm gonna go for the two success job right now, and I didn't get it, but I've gotten 4. I don't know. I got 4 currency wasted there.
I'm going to follow your lead. I'm going to go for the 3 success.
Yeah. See if you got the 4 dice.
Oh!
You did it.
I did it, and I get
You get 3 more dice.
So I get 2.
Yeah, you got 2
two
food on there.
This one gets checked off.
Yeah, you did it. You got that.
And so
you delivered that.
We got 26 seconds left, but so the next round I would definitely have been going for
Oh
the
yeah.
4.
Yeah, for
that.
sure. But now I gotta see if I can get even the. All right, so that's my 5th success that doesn't count for anything because it's not enough. So if we've been keeping currency there, maybe I would spend that now to at least get my 2nd food.
Yeah.
And then we've done that one. So we're about to
And time.
Roll it and see. Roll it and see what happens. We got to find out. Okay, not you could have rolled all successes.
Yeah.
You only got 2.
But you know what? I only got 2 successes. I didn't lose any dice.
But you didn't lose any
I
dice.
still would have had a horde.
Oh yeah. All right. So we did some playstorming there and some brainstorming. So the questions are: what about what we did do you like as like a game maker? What really excited you about what we did?
All right, so I came into this with just the title, right?
Yeah.
What excited me the most is the theme. I think as you and I started talking through what it could be and the different animals, the different aspects, I really liked that. I liked that this was fast and fun, which is, I think, lends itself to the theme. I think everything goes back to the theme with this one. Aside from some minor things where we got to go through, check math, add different variations so you're not just doing the same thing kind of over and over.
Right.
I actually think this game kind of has legs.
Yeah. Well, that's the third question. So in between, what's the next? What would again, as a designer, as somebody who's made like a whole table full of books, like what obviously needs more development first?
Definitely the mechanics and keeping it interesting. We failed a lot.
We did.
So we would need to revisit the math and then give more variations and more options that would allow you to succeed. I always kind of say, succeed 2 out of 3 times. And then develop things to where we could either let you borrow dice or steal dice from you.
Oh yeah, we weren't really interacting
So
that way.
yeah. So it was just we were just kind of going.
Right,
Which
because you got to build your team. Like if you're playing with like a whole table of players or whatever, like okay, the 3 of us all go in together on this job.
Yeah.
Like we need 6 successes, but like if the 3 of us all roll right now, like that might be
something.
Yeah. There's definitely some work there. So the third question I ask is like, what is this have legs? Is this something we should develop? And you were already saying yes. So like,
I mean, I kind of think it does.
All right.
I'm kind of smelling a collaboration.
Maybe there's a non-zero amount of these game jams that have turned into like at least drafts. Nothing. Well, one of the first ones we did actually is you can get it on itch right now. It was put out exactly what we did. It got put out. But yeah. So great. If we do this together, or you do it, you're welcome to. Where would people find it? Who are you? Where can they find your games?
Gotcha. So I'm Eric Bloat from Bloat Games, which is BLOAT. You can find us we got our own site. You can find us on Drive-Thru RPG. You can find us on itch. Anywhere that you're used to buying role-playing games, you can find us. We do make tabletop card games as well. We're most known for our games Dark Place and Demigorgons, Vigilante City, and Play Rewind Eject, which is a tabletop card game.
Yeah, Play Rewind Eject. Good game. And Bloat Games website?
BloatGames.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got all of our stuff's up there. And if you're just looking for PDFs of like RPGs and stuff, best place is Drive-Thru RPG.
All right. Well, thank you for game jamming with me. Hope your Game Con Junction is going great.
It's going great.
Everybody who watched the video, thank you. We'll see you in the next jam.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.